Up next, the 76ers taking on the Heat. For Philadelphia, Heat, Sixers. Round 2 continues up next. Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. You take a look at the 76ers. They've held their own so far, Greg, in this series, and if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one out.
That's why Game 5s are so fun. The pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo, and that one is good.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Harden the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey, and here's Harden. 5 on the clock, and Embiid with the screen on Lowry. Embiid dishes to Harris. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Outside Butler for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Harden the pass to Thibault. They get a hand on it. Inside, here's Robinson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency we're looking to establish.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
You got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is a major value to this offense.
Here's Embiid. And Adebayo sends it back to the middle. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 5.
This good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Embiid the screen. Harris inside, guarded by Tucker, and the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reeling.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Butler. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break over Butler. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, once again, Harris showing off his incredible physique. Just really blowing past the finish in the open floor.
Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling forward.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game.
For the 76ers. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
All teams changing it up here.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Back to Millsap. Harden with a screen on Adebayo. And the shot is good.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Strus. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Aston Yang. Here's Millsap. And Adebayo sends it back. Martin for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Oladipo. And that one drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
That shot wide open. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive. They've taken early control in this game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And so it's Miami, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. P.J. Tucker is out there with Butler, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. Here's Hero after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the 76ers making a change here. Tyball's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now, Thibault, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Pass Embiid. 9 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Known for being a scorer, Embiid also is capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
Now, Hero, guarded by Green. 13 feet away. And Embiid with the block. Harris passes to Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now just a 4-point Heat lead. Passes it to Butler. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 now.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys. Someone who's always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Tucker defines what it means to be.
The Heat leading by 4. Lowry dishes to Butler. Lowry drives in over Maxey. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. to the wing. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Harris against Martin. And the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Over Millsap. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
And it's Harris off the drive. Pass to Harden. Millsap a screen on Lowry. A deep 3 from Harden. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Clock at 2, and here's Harden for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, you got to chase Harden off the three-pointer. He's too good of a shooter from there to be given airspace.
Outside for Lowry. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Lowry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat. Loads it up for Millsap, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
The 76ers trail by 8. Harden the pass to Niang. Back to Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Up top, Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Ahead. Over Lowry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
This is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
No question James Harden is one of the league's most elite scoring talents. I mean, how else does a guy put together multiple back-to-back NBA scoring champions?
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Miami. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Miami Heat.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. It's going to be a 3-game series here on out. Still, you have to like their chances as they'll have the home court advantage.
Yeah, I do, and I think they'll get it done. But even if they fall behind 3-2 in the series, you can't count these guys out, Chad.
Yeah, true. I feel like TISAS. And no, that's not a tasty appetizer, Kenny. It's an acronym for this is still anyone series. Well, I can change the next 2 games, guys. But really, I think we can go 7.
And with our appetizer round all gobbled up, that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now for the start of the second half.
Hey, Kenny, pass me those chips.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Taking a look at the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Off the inbound pass, and he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor. He likes to make plays.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs. Another one for the conference finals, and another one to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
From about 16, that one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Lowry kicks to Butler. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Adebayo down low. Embiid's there.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game with this reach. Big block for him right there.
Here's Thibault. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Thibault's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Fires the three. And the rejection by Harden. Embiid against Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. Driving inside. And the rejection by Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Adebayo down low. Guarded by Embiid. And they'll get another chance. Count it. Good. Tucker's got 7 points. Philadelphia leading by 4. Harden kicks to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. And Miami has possession. They trail by 6. Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Jump shot is good.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feet.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side, Green. Clock at 6. Embiid, the pass to Green. Just his first attempt. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Green's got the lead back up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his first season. It also gives you intangible toughness, depth in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami on defense. Drives to the hoop. Deflected by Tucker.
You know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Now, Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of...
You see that? Tough guy, I tell you that. Green showing that inside game to go along with a stellar deep.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hero passes to Strus. For the tie, and again, Miami with the triple.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Korkmaz. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His first personal
and defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 3. Now here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And he drives in. There's the triple. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. 76ers on top. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Oladipo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's the feed to Millsap. Adebayo against Harden. It's stolen by Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Floats it up for Butler. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Millsap kicks to Harden. Harris outside. Over Adebayo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, they've also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And so here is Philadelphia. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Harden, and the rejection by Lowry. Oladipo against Green. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry to the paint. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Adebayo.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
So the wing on the left. Harden with the screen on Adebayo. Basket good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Count that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Oladipo, good.
Oh, a go-to guy in big moments. Oladipo has been an all-star in this league, and Vic embraces the pressure situation.
Now here is Harris. Dish now to Green. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Robinson against Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Miami.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Free T-shirt.
And the Heat making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for George Niang. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by one. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And here's Harden for three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
It's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
From deep, Green connects from three-point range. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Ooh, the lift off the floor, the high arc on Green's jumper. It enables him to convert under harassment.
Harris looking it over. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching. And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the 76ers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Harden. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.